fight, but it's just the ones who are going to come out winning are the fans. You know, it's going to be a very exciting fight, and I want to take the fight for fight of the night. You know, hopefully it'll be better than Earl Spence's fight. So, you know, we're going to make it happen.
Having a big press conference like this, a big event, does it give you any more incentive to want to go out there and give a good performance?
Of course. You know, it's a dream come true fighting at the Staples Center. You know what I mean? I've always dreamt about fighting at the Staples Center in front of all my people. I got a lot of friends here, got a lot of family that I've known over the last 10 years, so it's going to be like I'm fighting at home.
Do you feel like after the J. Leon Love win, it's all big fights from here on out?
I feel like, when I fought Dallas, I think it's just gonna get better and better. You know, it was in front of 50,000 people, so it's just gonna get better and better from there. It was probably one of the biggest fights of my life. You know, I made it look easy. So now I want all the big fights.
You threw a little bit of shade at Caleb Plant after his fight on the telecast.
Yeah.
Caleb Plant still throwing a little bit of shade at you in a lot of his interviews.
You know, you can just see the difference. When I fought, 50,000 people there. When he fought, it was like about 100 people there. You know what I mean? It was a world title fight, so honestly, that's a little bit embarrassing. Nobody even wanted to go watch his fight, and he's fighting for a world title. So that's a little embarrassing. But, you know, hats off to him. He did good. You know, he did what he was supposed to do in this fight. Maybe we can get that fight going in the future.
Do you feel like you two, every outing is another build-up to you two fighting?
I just don't like him. I really don't. I don't know. I don't like him. You know, so hopefully we can get that fight later in the future.
Why don't you like him?
I just don't like him. He's cocky. We got some stuff that happened in the gym. You know, talks a lot of shit. I don't know. I just want to knock him out and break his face.
Back to the fight. Describe Dirrell style.
Dirrell, you know, he's a veteran. He's a tough, rugged fighter. He's been in there with the best of them. You know, he has a lot of experience on me. You know, he's a fighter like me. He has height. He has reach. You know what I mean? So we're putting together a good game plan for him. You know, it's going to be a war come September 28th.
Where's your preparation right? You're still training here in Long Beach?
Yeah, I've been here for like a month and a half already. You know, we're doing the same thing we always do. We train hard 3 times a day. We got 4 sparring partners, and we're just gonna keep building. You know what I mean? We got 7 weeks left to the fight, so we're gonna be extremely ready by the time that time comes.
Looking at the super middleweight division, I know you mentioned Plant. There's other fights out there too. Not looking ahead, but each of the champs. What do you see in them?
You know, there's a lot of great fights to be made. There's Chris Earbanks, there's Billy Joel Sanders, there's Callum Smith, there's Caleb Plant, obviously. There's a lot of great fights to be made, you know, and I want to stay around that super middleweight division to make all of them happen. You know, I feel like I owe it to the fans to get every single one of those fights, and not to only prove to myself, but prove to them that I'm the best super middleweight on the planet today.
Benavidez, how long can you be at 168? Like, do you have problems making weight?
I don't have problems making weight. I'm very comfortable at this weight. You know, like I just said, I'm gonna be there. I want to make all these fights happen before I move up to 175. But moving up it's not in my mind right now. I'm staying at 168 for a long time. I'm still 22 years old. I mean, I'll turn 23 until December, so there's still a lot of time.
What are you doing differently about this training camp compared to other ones?
Nothing different. I've been training extremely hard 6-7 fights ago. You know what I mean? I do strength and conditioning, I do swimming, I run. You know, I spar 12 rounds each training camp. So, you know, it's just keeping up the hard work and staying motivated.
David, how are you feeling today?
I feel good, man.
Watching your training work.